Semifinals for Villanova. Amanda Poole here with Rob Washburn, diving into three things to watch as the Wildcats are making their first FCS playoffs semifinals appearance since 2010. The 12th seeded Wildcats will host unseeded Illinois State, two party crashers in the FCS semis. Rob, how did Villanova get here?
Well, Amanda, it took an impressive amount of resiliency and toughness for Villanova to knock off four-seeded Charleston State 26-21 on the road. The Wildcats found themselves down 14-0 midway through the first quarter after throwing an interception in the end zone, giving up an 80-yard touchdown pass, and having a punt block. Instead of hanging their head, Villanova dominated the rest of the way. The Wildcats defense recorded 4 sacks and limited the Texans to just 186 yards after that opening TD pass, while holding the nation's top scoring offense to their lowest point total of the season. Jack Barnum kicked a pair of field goals on special teams, and the offense got 151 yards on the ground from Jabril Mace to set the stage for a game-winning fourth-quarter touchdown pass from Pat McQuaid to freshman Braden Reed for the second week in a row.
I don't think we ever expect the type of performance we're getting from Braden, from any freshman that we have coming in. We're excited that he's doing what he's doing. And when you watch how he works each and every day, whether it be in the film room or extra on the field, that we hope a lot of our guys will do, he does that. And sometimes you don't get that from freshmen because, a lot of times they don't feel they're going to be playing a lot and all that. So am I surprised by it? No. Did we expect it? No. But he's doing a really nice job.
Villanova will have to get through an Illinois State team defying odds as well. The Redbirds are making their third semifinal appearance in program history and first since 2014, the year they made it to the championship stage. Now, with its quarterfinals win over UC Davis last week, Illinois State has now won 8 straight road games against FCS opponents this year. Redbirds are led by senior quarterback Tommy Rittenhouse and senior wide receiver Daniel Sobkowitz. Rittenhouse sits second in the nation with 34 passing touchdowns, and guess who leads the nation in receiving touchdowns? Sobkowitz. The two have 5 years of experience together at Illinois State, and that chemistry is on full display.
I think he knows where he's going to be. I think he trusts with him being where he needs to be. And it's probably a big part of the reason why they're able to have the run they're having right now and the success they're having throughout the course of this, not just this season, but previous seasons, and the magical run they're having in the playoffs right now. You can't substitute playing together.
One of the things that has impressed me during Illinois State's run to the semifinals has been the different ways they've been able to win games. The Redbirds' defense shut down Southeastern Louisiana 21-3 in their first-round matchup and then held top-ranked North Dakota State to just 6 first downs and 179 yards as they rallied from a 14-point fourth-quarter deficit to pull out a 29-28 victory in the second round. And last week at high-powered UC Davis, it was the Illinois State offense that piled up 532 yards and rolled to a 42-31 win. This is the complete team that's battle-tested after defeating 3 nationally ranked teams on the road.
Villanova will be prioritizing ball security once again this week. Last Saturday, the Wildcats took on the nation's leader in turnovers forced per game and gave up 1. And this Saturday, that same mentality is relevant as the Redbirds have forced 25 turnovers this year, including 8 in the postseason so far. The Wildcats lead the nation in fewest turnovers per game with just 6 this year.
Yeah, man, Villanova is +5 in turnover margin in the playoff, and that has been a big factor in recording a pair of close wins over the past 2 weeks. Another key, along with not turning the ball over, has been dominating time of possession. The Wildcats held the ball for over 38 minutes against Harvard and had it for 33 and a half minutes at Charleston State. Keep an eye on those 2 stats on Saturday as Villanova looks to extend the nation's longest home winning streak to 24.
2 teams seeking a second championship appearance ever. Head coach Mark Ferrante telling us this week it'll come down to who can make the fewest mistakes. Ferrante hoping his guys' it factor can lead the way to a national championship.
I think the camaraderie and the chemistry or whatever it is, right? People say, does this team have it? Well, no one can really explain what that is, but you know when you have it and you know when you don't. And this team seems to have whatever that is that allows them to play well together. No jealousy, no selfishness, very selfless team. Everyone's excited for their teammates' success, not just their own. And like I said, that's been fun to watch.
Kickoff set for 7:30 on Saturday on ESPN2. Follow CAA football on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for in-game updates and scores.